Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to RNN News. I'm Yasmin Sultana. Headlines of the news. 9 UNSC members asked to discuss Myanmar inquiry. Vikan extremists loot Rohingya cattle in Yato. October 21st, 2018. Now into the details. The fear of a United Nations inquiry that accused Myanmar's military of genocide is likely to breach the Security Council this month after Britain, France, the United States and 6 other members requested the meeting, diplomats said on Tuesday. The move comes as global pressure mounts on Myanmar to act on accountability after a Myanmar military crackdown in the western state of Rakhine last year brought some 7 lakhs of the largely stateless minority over the border into Bangladesh. The crackdown followed attacks by Rohingya militants and security forces. Myanmar has denied committing atrocities against the Rohingya, saying its military carried out justifiable actions against militants. The UN inquiry's report released in August called for the UN Security Council to impose an arms embargo on Myanmar, impose targeted sanctions, and to set up an ad hoc tribunal to try suspect or refer them to the International Criminal Court. Diplomats say Council veto powers China and Russia are likely to protect Myanmar from any push for such measures. However, they cannot block the briefing on the UN report because a minimum 9 of the 15 Council members support the move, which cannot be voted. Diplomats say China and Russia believe the report should first be addressed by the UN General Assembly. That committee which deals with human rights. The letter requesting the briefing was signed by Britain, France, the Netherlands, Sweden, Poland, Peru, Kuwait, Ivory Coast, and the United States. Myanmar's UN ambassador Howard Sang wrote to the Security Council on Tuesday to object to the chair of the inquiry brief, invited to brief the body, warning that it will only exacerbate mistrust and polarization among different communities in Rakhine State where the military crackdown occurred. Putting accountability above all else without regard to other positive developments is a dangerous attempt that will face outside heroes. The UN inquiry established by the Geneva-based UN Human Rights Council said the military carried out mass killings and gang rapes of Rohingya with genocidal intent. Myanmar rejected the findings as one-sided and said it was a legitimate counter-insurgency operation. The European Union is considering trade sanctions on Myanmar over the Rohingya crisis, potentially stripping the country of free access to the world's largest trading bloc, 3 EU officials said earlier this month. The EU has already imposed travel bans and asset freezes on several military members. At least 15 cattle herds of Rohingya were looted away by Rakhine extremists for Rani village of Yaktu while grazing in the nearby village on October 18, 2018 at around 1 p.m. Sources said a gang of Rakhine miscreants came to Lair and looted the cattle herds away while they were grazing. The cowboys were severely beaten to critical injury by the extremists. The cattle owners were identified as Ayub Khan, son of Haji Abdul Nur Ali, son of Usman Ghani, and Fatima Khatun of Rani village under Yakto. 9 cattle herds belong to Ayub Khan, 5 to Ali, and 2 to Fatima of the same village. According to villagers, the Rakhine extremists load the cattle of Rohingya in everyday basis from grazing there without any restraint. Thank you for listening RNN News. Allah Hafiz.